Good morning, ladies and gents. Let me get myself going on the laptop. We're going to get started. How are we doing, guys? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday morning. I'm only 12 minutes late. Let's go. I will take that as a win. Open the show in here. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for sharing the show, folks. I appreciate it. Let's get you guys going on here. Alpha Slayer, thank you for that amazing review, brother, man. That was I do read them all. That was a really awesome review, man. Thank you. Bookmark that. Let me go on my YouTube. Make sure I am live on here. And I am. Let's do this. If you guys are watching me on YouTube, guys, come over to Whatnot. The fun's over here. But I will be dual streaming and trying to get questions answered on both situations. All right. I wish I could like set all these things up before going live, but you can't. Live. YouTube is ready. Let's pop you guys up here. Okay, pop out the chat here, here, and there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Good morning, crafty girl. I am feeling a lot better. A lot better. Every single day, it gets better and better. Good morning. Is it possible to get Premiere Shop status going? Do a random pool listings with logo, photo, or do you really need a photo of each item? It is possible. I could talk to you about that as well. Classic Clavicles, how are you? First of all, guys, good morning. Before you answer any questions, my name is Paul. I go by the Philly Flipper. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell mainly on Whatnot and eBay on my platforms. And that photo that you guys clicked on isn't Photoshop, isn't fake. That is what I sold last year on Whatnot. And I will do these shows at least once a week. I might be moving to 2 times a week. We do a Q&A and we answer any questions you guys may have on how to be successful Whatnot sellers. And that's what this show is. I try to keep them under 2 hours because I have a lot to do. But any questions you guys have about Whatnot success, reselling success, YouTube success, I am here for you. And E4E Antiques asked a really good question about Premiere. Premiere. It says, uh, is it possible to do random pool listings with a photo, or do we really need a photo of each item? So for your item to be qualified as a good quality listing, which was Premiere looking for, you need to have a picture, a title, a description, and a weight. And you can do that with random pools. I do it with random pools. So what I do is when I do my random pool shows, I have a small, medium, and large. And for each listing that is a large, I have a picture of just a generic pile of items that says large. The tile is large. There's a description there. This thing, the description shows is as shown, and there's a weight. And then that item in the storage unit category qualifies as a quality listing because it has a picture, a title, a description, and a weight. So you don't have to have a picture of every single item. You can have a generic listing like that. As long as it has those 4 categories filled in, it will qualify as a quality listing. Hopefully that makes sense. What's going on, Hood Robin? How are you? How are you? Guys, before we get started, can you guys click on this right here? It says I am live. This is if you don't want to miss any future shows. Right now it has 676 bookmarks. I want to get to 700. If you guys can click on I am live and click bookmark and get the number to 700, so that way you guys don't miss any future live show that I do. I will be doing a lot of pop-ups this year, a lot of giveaways and raids into smaller sellers and do all those things. If you don't want to miss any of those things, click on I am live down below and click on bookmark, so that way you guys don't miss future ones. We were at 682 right now. Thank you guys for doing that. Poppy, hey, they just give me your 300K. Not that easy. Good morning. How do you create an I am live? I don't know what that means. I just booked everything this morning. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. You don't want to miss it, folks. You tell them Butterfly Whispers. How do you create an I am live? Good morning and bookmark. Like this listing. This is just a generic buy it now listing. Technically, I still don't know if they're against terms of service or not, but we're going to keep doing them until Whatnot gets the notifications pushed out properly. But what you do is you create something in your buy now section, put it for a crazy number, minus 867. And what it is just what happens is this: if somebody people can bookmark shows and items. And what happens in here is every single time I bookmark or I pin this item, people that bookmarked it get notified that I am live. And that's all it is. It's just another step you take because notifications don't work too well. If I go live and people don't get the notification that I go live, if I bookmark this and I pin it, then the people will know, okay, Paul is live. It's like a little safety net we use to make it happen. Hopefully that makes sense. What's going on, Lizzie? Lizzie, I think the crud's gone. Well, it's not gone, but the crud's way less than the crud used to be. Thank goodness. So, guys, where are you guys watching me from? I always like to ask this one when we first started. There's 80 people in here, guys. Where are you guys watching me from? Let me know. Give me state. Give me city. Give me location. Ohio, Charlotte, New Hampshire, Kentucky, Wyoming, New York, Minnesota, Northeast Indiana, Texas, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Carson City, Colorado, Terre Haute, Los Angeles, Ohio, Virginia, Southern Michigan, Morgantown, West Virginia, Minnesota again, another Florida, Miami, Indiana, Florida again, good old Pinellas County. I'm watching down the street in Kentucky, Florida. Man, everybody represent. Montana's in the house. Okay, I see you, Montana. Montana's in the house. That's the Maryland. Mama Z flashing me. I like it. I like it. Keep flashing, Mama Z. Keep flashing me. South Georgia. We're in New York. Me too. You're in Buffalo. I know. Montana and Wyoming. That's like a surprising because not many people live in Montana and Wyoming. There we go. Don't know if you're willing to share this, but out of the 300 sales, how much is profit? I can definitely share that. I can definitely share that. Don't you worry. No Snook. Hello, hello. Where did you start? When did you start what now? Do you know how did you start from the beginning? Another good question that I'm gonna get to. Before though, we do have a sponsor. So I'm gonna run the sponsor and I'm gonna talk about the sponsor, then I'm gonna answer those questions. Amazon gift card is running, guys. Did I put in the show notes how to redeem it? I did not. Uh Guys, getting this giveaway, getting this giveaway for an Amazon gift card with screenshot and email to redeem. And then check the show notes on how to redeem it. Guys, this is an Amazon gift card courtesy of my girl Mama Z, guys. Mama Z is an awesome seller on here. Uh you guys can click on her profile. Mama Z has, holy moly, 7,400 sold, 22,600 followers. Whatnot since 2022 cross category conductor of the Thrift Shop Express Rate Train, monthly rate trains with They Make Me Smile, game night every other Wednesday, official rep of the Beirut Botanical Hoyas, plant ship Monday and Tuesday only. Please follow my bestie to make me smile. Live shopping for plants, vintage, antiques, etc. Asian snacks, candy, ramen, mystery boxes, community over competition, no cancellations, bid responsibly. There's a show tomorrow. We should get the new Hoya inventory. And you guys, if you want some awesome Asian snacks, I'm telling you right now, awesome Asian snacks, Mama Z got the best Asian snacks on the planet. And then, if you guys like plants, she's the plant goddess, the plant queen, the plant crown wearing angel of this app. If you guys want to know about plants, how to ship plants, how to sell plants, how to eat plants, how to take care of plants, how to not kill plants, Mama Z is your plant queen on here. And yes, I'm telling you, if you guys are into plants, you want to go follow Mama Z. All right, that's all I gotta say. Honestly, you'll come to game at Wednesday night, and it's so fun. There we go. See, yeah. If you guys just followed Mama Z, if you guys follow Mama Z, guys, drop me a pizza emoji. I want to see that people are following Mama Z. Um, the question I had from Catopia was how much of that 300,000 was profit, and you guys could actually go and look at this yourself too, because I think it's important for you guys to know your numbers. So if you go to where do I do this analytics? Analytics, yeah. Oh, I have one marketplace sale and 16 sales to ship out. And you can edit the dates for last year. And you guys can do the math by yourselves. So we do it like this from January to January. And let me show you guys. Oh, look at all those pizzas. I love it. So this is my numbers from last year. And then right here on there's a more section. You can do estimated earnings. This is how much I sold. This is how much I took home from what I sold. So 318,547 is what I took home. And then I spent about $1,000 a week sourcing. I spent a lot sourcing. So we just do 318 minus 52,000, and that's what I pretty much took home. So I don't know what that is. 260 ish in that ballpark. That's the profit of last year. You guys all follow Mama Z. Can we keep her tag down below? Can we keep Mama Z tag down below? Please, please. When did you start Whatnot and do your low starts in the beginning? So I started Whatnot 2023. End of 2023 is I started Whatnot. And I've done $3 starts um since I do it. How much goes right back in the business? Almost all of it. I barely like I I pay rent and I pay for my dog treats and the rest of it goes back into the business. I make sure I'm not homeless and then the rest of it goes back in. I don't know what taxes are. I don't believe in taxes. Taxation is theft. Do you do shows every day, or do you get the that profit? I try to go live every single day. I try to go live every single day. Have you heard of the free ground advantage shipping boxes? Do you get them and I use them whatnot? I heard about them. I still haven't figured out how way how to get them. I think you have to order them on Poshmark. I believe it's the only way to get them. Guys, get this game is gonna pool in 5 seconds, and almost all you guys are not in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, somebody's gonna missed out. Some of y'all missed out. Alpha Slayer didn't miss out. My boy Alpha did not miss out. Alpha conversions on the Amazon gift card. Check the show notes. Make sure you message my other account, Paul Koss, and my assistant will be here today. So she will be messaging the gift cards out today. If they have a Poshmark account, in order to get them from PetSmart. From PetSmart, I don't think that's accurate. I don't think PetSmart's giving away ground advantage. Oh, Poshmark. I was gonna say, pretty sure PetSmart is not out there giving away ground advantage boxes. Still not feeling well. No, it's gonna take a while to get rid of this thing. But compared to what I felt like last week, I feel like a million percent. But no, still not there. The baby sees the specials today. Well, hopefully that will help. I got a flight with 3 guys, but blocked all their punches with my face. Are you gonna? Oh my goodness, Bozo. The- I thought that was a serious thing you were saying, Bozo. Just turned in and found you. Do you do charts like this regularly? That is a chart that Whatnot does for me. I didn't do it myself. That is a chart that Whatnot did for me. That wasn't my chart. Oh, chats like this. That what it said. Chats. Oh my god, guys. Just so you know, I've been sick for about 10 days now. So if I can't read, blame that. Don't blame English as my second language and me being stupid. Blame the fact that I'm sick. Okay, chats. Do chats like this regularly. This chat I do every single Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. But I will be trying to make them more regularly. Yes, hope you feel better soon. The crazy part is it's absolutely beautiful right now in Florida. The last like 2 weeks was 80 degrees. It was perfect. And then in like 4 days, it's going to become crazy cold again. And I think it's going to be, by the time I get healthy, it's going to be freezing outside. Shut up, Hodge. But by our freezing is going to be like still warm for New York. Like if anybody ever like want to live in that hellhole of upstate New York where it's like cold the whole time, I don't know who would want to live in that hellhole. But if somebody wants to live in that hellhole, for you guys it would still be warm here. But for us it's freezing. But I lives there. I don't know who would want to live in upstate New York. Sounds like a terrible place to be. English is your second language. Yes, it is. I was born in Ukraine. I was born in Ukraine. I lived 8 years in Ukraine, and then I moved to Philadelphia when I was 8 years old. My in-laws are in Buffalo, New York. I assume for a long time, right? Like, why would somebody want to live in Buffalo? Buffalo. I'm just gonna throw out random cities out there. Syracuse. Like, why would anybody want to live in a city like Syracuse? Like, it sounds like a terrible city. I'm just throwing out random cities. It's not pointing. It's not addressed to anybody directly, right? You feel like that. Can you set up a single item shipping for 921? Yeah, anything over 1 pound shipping will be 921. Hopefully that makes sense, Flipping Bear. No one wants to. We are forced here. You're not forced. Haj, I invited you to move in with me multiple times. You said I'm not your type, so that's all I'm saying. Multiple invites, and she was like, "You're way too tall for me." Like, I'm only 5'2". You're gonna tower over me. I can't do it. That's what happened. I move out of Florida. It's too humid here. Vasco, it depends where you live. If you live by the coast, like where we are, it's just not too humid. Still, there are more cows than people in the town he lives in. There are more cows than people in the town that I live in. Uh, let's look. Palm Harbor population. So in Palm Harbor, we have 62,000 people. Palm Harbor cow population. Um, it says zero cows. So I believe that answer is false when we have zero cows and 62,000 people. Up here, you're doing that. There's definitely ain't no cows here. I'm telling you that. Ain't no cows. Is it possible to have max shipping set to 921 but have a large items that can increase that shipping? Yeah, so you can have max shipping set to 921, so which means your customers are not paying more than 921, but then you yourself have to cover the rest of that 921. Oh my god. So what happens is if you put 921, then your customer spends $14 in shipping, you pay $5 extra. Shipping on here as a first timer is complicated. How do sellers get to set up the shipment to be buy and get the next three free? Or repeat the example. Those are done through shipping profiles. When you make a custom shipping profile, you can choose how many you want to fit into a 5 pound box. How about running a separate 921 during a reduced shipping show? Ginger lemon honey tea. I've been doing that. I've been doing all of that. Ginger, honey, lemon, NyQuil, Dayquil, Robitussin, throat spray, cough drops, anything you can think of. Weight. If you set the weight of items, one will automatically bundle for you. Yes. Add cinnamon whiskey to that. That sounds like a good time. How about running a separate 921 during a reduced shipping show? I still don't understand what your question is, Flipping Bear. running a separate 921 during a reduced shipping show. Still not sure what that question is asking. You can set up a max shipping to whatever you want. It could be max shipping $50. Exactly. You can do a max shipping whatever you want, but you will not get the reduced shipping handle if you have a max shipping of $50. You'll only get the reduced shipping handle if it's 921 or less. Oh, yes, you can set up an item for its own shipping. Yes. Like I have a shipping profile item called Mystery Box, which is ship on its own, and that one is cost 921. It's 5 pounds. It's 12, 12, 8, and that one will be by itself. That like I can be doing a whole show, and if I choose like ships, but like for example, let's say I'm doing a song show, and I want to ship that rock band item right there, right? That thing is huge. I don't want to ship it with anything else. That will get its own shipping label, and you guys will pay 921, and then I will pay the rest of it because that's going to cost me more than 921 to ship. But you can have custom shipping profiles for those things if you want. Good on, Callie. How you doing, brother? Some rock and rye liquor in your tea really helps. You guys are just trying to get me drunk. That's what you got to try and do. Y'all just trying to get me drunk, and I'm here for it. Good at work? Dang, you go to work at 5:30 in the morning, brother? Throat coat is a great tea. I'm gonna send you some fire cider recipe. Let's go on the boat and get drunk. That's not a good time, Alex. Not a good time. Get off early. Dang. Do you always weigh your clients' packages before sending out? Change the weight quality, or did you ship it as is? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The only time I weigh something is if I'm like, this feels a little light or this feels a little heavy. But I do have a scale always on hand next to me, right here. But do I weigh every single box? No. No, sometimes I'm like, wait, this feels a little like it's not supposed to be this, and then I weigh it, and then I adjust it. But that happens maybe one out of every show, once or twice every show. Usually my things are accurate. I see sellers want to do shipping, but say item runs outside the bundle, you'll pay 921 for this item only, and then return or reduce shipping. So, flipping bear, if the show says not, if the show is reduced shipping, the 921 is that means they're covering it. So I can do like I'll be doing a reduced shipping show. You're only paying 921. What they mean by that one item is being 921. That means that item will ship by itself. You're still paying reduced shipping. I'm just covering it. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's say you're doing a show with me and you're buying two, three, four, five items, and then I sell you that rock band, right? And I'm saying, hey, this is going by itself, its own box. It's gonna be 921 for this item, and you buy it. I pay the 921 on your behalf because it is still a reduced shipping show. So you're not covering it. It's just coming out of me. I'm just announcing and saying, hey, this will be shipped by its own. It's gonna be its own box because it's huge. But yes, the 921 is still covered by you. Like, hopefully that makes sense. I usually don't weigh boxes either, but have learned that it fits boxes and how many jewelry items will fit in that way. Yep. If I was doing jewelry, I would just be doing flat. Then I wouldn't weigh anything. If I was only doing jewelry shows, I would just have a bunch of flat rate boxes and then do that. I came in just in time because I was wondering that last night too. Thank you. Well, hey, I'm here to facilitate all the questions you guys may have. Hopefully that was English right there. Nobody's still asking anything on the YouTube side. We're just here on the whatnot side. Any other questions you guys have? I had a lady buy something in my marketplace last night while I was live. Then came into my show and bought more. Came in as unbundled. Did she buy something from your? Yes, if that marketplace item was not in your show, then yeah, it would be an unbundled thing. Because like you can have something in your marketplace and not have it in your bin, or you can have something in your bin and not be in the marketplace. So if that marketplace item was not in your bin, then yes, it would be an unbundled item. It was in my show, but was it in your buy now in your show, or was she just bought it in your marketplace while you were live? Okay, if it was in your buy now in your show, then it was supposed to be bundled. Guys, we have another sponsor. We have another sponsor, guys. This is a Starbucks gift card. Oh, she said shout out a new seller. Wow, Tina. Tina is guys. If you have less than 1,000 sales, drop me a pizza emoji. I'm gonna pick one of you guys right now. If you have less than 1,000 sales and you're a seller on here, drop me a pizza emoji if you're less than 1,000 sales. That's Smoky Mountain Vintage Treasures. That's close enough. And you were the first one, so we're gonna pick you. Sorry, mods. I'm gonna give you it's gonna be a hard one to do. Smoky Mountain Vintage Treasures, guys. Can we please tag up Smoky MTN Vintage Treasures? All right, her right there. Can somebody? Can my mods tag her up down below? This is a sponsor for you, courtesy of Tina MC. So Smoky Mountain, make sure you're following Tina and tell her thank you because she just sponsored you for the next 5 minutes. So, guys, this is an Amazon gift card courtesy of Smoky Mountains. All right, can somebody please tag her down below? To little Snook, thank you. What's going on, Al? How are you doing? All right, let me try to do it. Smoky MTN. There it is, right there. She's tagged right there, guys. This is. Oh, thank you, Mama Z. Let's look at her profile. Hi, my name is Jackie. I'm a mom of three and I live in the Smoky Mountains, and the view never gets old. When I have free time, you can find me on our lake hunting what we call Douglas diamonds. It's quartz, the closest thing to the Helcomere diamond. You gotta challenge me with words when I'm sick. I am a huge rock hound collector of miniatures and vintage 80s, 90s toys. I love wooden minis and all the micros, especially metal ones. If it's purple, it's gotta be with me too. My shirts consist of what I love and hopes you will too. If you're not fond of my prices, talk to me. I'm flexible. Thank you for checking out my inventory. I'm new here and appreciate any advice in selling. Guys, can we go follow Jackie Smoky Mountains? She has 840 followers. 500 items sold, guys. Her next show is today at 8 p.m. She's doing Tiny Tuesdays. If you guys like minis, she's Friday morning. She's doing minis. Saturday, she's doing minis. And run the mini rate train. She's all about the minis. She's all about the mini. About the mini. No large. All about the mini. That mini. If you guys like minis, guys, go follow Smoky Mountain Vintage Treasures and get it in this giveaway. All right? All right? If you guys just follow Jackie, drop me a pizza emoji so I know you guys follow her. Yes to the minis. Boom, boom. All right. And if you guys ask any questions, ask them again because now my chat just flooded with pizzas. I have chills. Thank you for this. I was meant to be here. Well, that's just, you gotta be thanking Tina. Make sure you're thanking Tina, not me. She said to bless somebody small. Once you become a seller, do you have to do your first show for a certain amount of time, or you would like to become a seller? But I'm not quite ready yet. I don't know what the answer to that question is. I think Whatnot gives you like a challenge if you sell a certain amount of items in your first week. They give you like $150. But I don't think you have to do a show within the amount of time. If you don't want that bonus fee, you don't. But why why would you apply to sell if you're not ready to sell though? You know what I mean? Um, so like that would be the thing. But I don't think they like if you apply to sell and they qualify you, they don't do a show for a month. You lose your qualification. You missed your money though. Yeah, I know that like they give you a bonus. I think like $150 in the first week. If you sell 150, they match it in the first week. But that's all I know. You don't get the bonus, but no timeline. If I understand. Yeah, so that's the question. That's the answer, guys. Getting this good. You guys gonna pull in 40 seconds. There's 80 people in here. Only 40 in the giveaway. What is your marketplace? Your marketplace is your uh place where people can buy from you anytime, even when you're not live. So Texas Grammy, if you go to my profile and you click on my shop, you will see I have like 300 plus items. and that is my marketplace. That is items people can buy from me at any time. It's kind of like my eBay, my Poshmark, my Mercari, my Facebook marketplace. People can scroll through those items and purchase them anytime they want. Whatnot has a two-faceted selling system. One is when you're live and you show them items and those items sell on your show. Second one is your marketplace, where it is passive money where people can buy from you at any single time. I sell about 10 items a week on my marketplace. Gabby's estate. Let's go, Gabby. You got that Amazon gift card. Congratulations. And then what you can do is when you start your show, you can go to your shop, you can import things from your marketplace, and then they become part of your buy now section on your show, and then those two kind of get interlined. But that's what that is. Boom, boom, boom. Gabby, you got that giveaway. I think we have another one. Farmer's granddaughter, I believe. Farmer's granddaughter. Guys, getting this Amazon gift card for Farmer's granddaughter. Let's see what they're all about. Farmer's granddaughter. Treasure hunters, you're in the right place. I specialize in epic house cleanouts, which means you never know what I'm going to uncover next. My shows are packed with huge variety of finds from everyday essentials to one-of-a-kind vintage gems. Nostalgics and 80s, 90s throwbacks, festive holiday decor, fabulous costume jewelry, and so much more. If you love the thrill of the hunt, you'll feel right at home here. Every sale is different, every box is a surprise, and there's always something unexpected hitting the table. Whether you're a reseller, collector, or just love a good deal, I've got something for you. Come hang out and grab a deal. Let's find your next favorite thing. Follow and stay updated. I like that profile a lot. Farmer Gambler and a cool little like logo with a little chicken. I'm liking this a lot. So the show today at 8 p.m. Home decor, random items, $2 starts. Vintage jewelry tomorrow. Give back night for my church. That's cool. More random items. Show scheduled all the way through April. 320 followers, 150 items sold, guys. A brand new seller, guys. Can we follow the farmer's granddaughter? Go give them a follow. I just followed you and bookmark some of your shows. I'm excited to see what you have to offer. Guys, go follow the farmer's granddaughter. Great people too. I agree. Pretty cool thing you're doing here, brother. Oh, thank you, DK. New seller here. Just did make a show last night. How did it go? Randomly curated. How did it go? Oh, thank you for buying Sky a treat. I don't know. I think she's asleep. Sky, Sky, Sky. She's either asleep or she's outside. Sky. We'll go follow her. We'll go find her. You guys following the farmer's granddaughter? It was good to learning. Hey, I've been doing this for 3 years and I'm still learning. So nothing wrong with that. Let's see if she comes. Oh, she hears this. Come here. Come here. You excited? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. You want a treat? You sit. Doesn't want that one. You want this one? Doesn't want that one. Do you want this one? Doesn't want that one. You see what kind of picky eater I have? You want this one? Nope, not that one either. Oh my goodness. Do you want this one? There we go. Finally got one she likes. She's very picky. She's a very picky eater. It's my baby, though. It's my baby. Thank you for getting her a treat, Mama Z. Thank you, thank you. Are you guys following the farmer's granddaughter? She's a Pomsky. She's a Pomeranian Husky, and she's getting her haircut today. She's getting a haircut today. Yeah, you are. She's getting a haircut. She's gonna not like it, but she needs it. You're getting a haircut. Yeah, you are. Who's getting a haircut? You are. Yeah, you are. She is beautiful. It's my baby. She's my baby. Is she 3 now? No. She will be 2 in April. She will be 2 in April. She's still a baby. She was born April 14th, 2024. Yeah, I've had her since July 2024. Buddy had his birthday show yesterday. I missed it. Sarah, I've been sick. I've been sick. You need to get better. Do I not look better? Do I still look like shit? Is that what you guys are trying to tell me? Do I look terrible? Yep. Wow. Damn. Damn. Thanks, guys. Go on whatnot and have your self esteem challenged. Go on whatnot, it'll be fun, they said. Wait till Big Papa Pump comes and rips your ego out. Lucy BH, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. You look great for a Philadelphian. Hey, I'll take it. Lucy, do you see the show notes? Click on those show notes, and that is how you get the giveaway. Guys, everybody that wins today, look at the show notes. The show notes say message Paul Koss. By the way, I am not Paul Koss. I am Philly Flipper. Do not message Philly Flipper and write at Paul Koss. That is not how it works. You message at Paul Koss. That's the account my assistant checks, and she sends the gift cards that way. Because we don't message me because my inbox is flooded with 8 million messages of people asking me to join raid trains and asking for my feed pics and everything like that. And we don't want to scroll through all those requests to send out Amazon gift cards. All right, that's why we have a special account just for gift cards. Screenshot of what you want. Because sometimes these gift cards are $5, $10, $20, $50. So just go to your activity tab and say it will see also say Amazon gift card number 3 or something like that. Take a screenshot of that and then an email. Not the feedback, so they ask for everything. Yeah, that's right. That's a cider. You ask once, you will regret forever. People are. It's a crazy app, man. You got people like Mama Z on this app. You inspired me to resell. I followed you since you only did YouTube. So cool to see how good you are doing here. Well, thank you, Sapphire. That's awesome. That is awesome. How do you join trains? Do you have a big following on New Sellers Qualified? There's a bunch of different trains out there. There's also a bunch of different conductors here. If you guys are train conductors, drop me a train emoji in the chat so people like you dare can go and follow you. There's a bunch of people that do trains, and if you have the best way to go on a train is to ride one. Like for example, Mama Z does one every single month with They Make Me Smile. Go check out that train, ride it, which means watch more than one show, see if it's a train for you, and then message Mama Z and say, "Hey, I had so much fun on your sock train today. If you have a spot for me in the future, let me know." And then the same thing and ask another person, another person, another person. And someone's gonna reply to you and say, "Yeah, sure, come join a train." And then another person will do it, another person will do it, and then you will not, and then you will have 800 train applications to go and participate in. I know we have a couple more sponsors to catch up on. Oh my goodness, they just went like crazy. DK87 I think is next. DK87 is next, guys. Getting this giveaway. Can we have DK87 tagged up, please? That's my fault. I'm Z. There's more than just DK87. It's DK87 underscore coin collectors. Mama Z is really good at follow directions. She was like, you said DK87, this is DK87. she's like, I don't know what you want from me. This is exactly what you said. DK87 underscore coin collectors. Say hi so people can follow you. There it is, guys. Tag them right there. Let's look at their profile. Coin collectors, DK co-owner of Coin Collectors, your source for everything. Again, you guys with your words today. For everything numismatics? What the F is that? Numismatics, bullion, currency, collectibles, and more. We pride ourselves in educating our fellow coin collectors, both new and seasoned. The history, science, minting process, and the history of almost any coin. If you have any questions about color or silver coins, varieties of currencies, rarity in the right place. We love tone coins, rarities, and unique pieces with an incredible history. We're talking about it. That sound like that sound like calculus to me. All right, but if you guys like numismatics and bullions and minting processes and toned coins. I like a toned woman myself, but if you like a toned coin, this is the place for you. They have Toner Tuesday every Tuesday 8:45 where you can come get your toner education. They also have Toner Thursday where you can get your toner education and more. It looks like every Tuesday and Thursday they have shows, which I actually love. And I preach consistency when it comes to this, and this is a great way to do it. Every single Tuesday and Thursday, 9:45, they're live, guys. Every Tuesday, Thursday at 8:45 or 9:45, they're alive. That's the good way to build your turn. If you love coins, come check us out. Tone coins are gorgeous. Silver coins in the right environment develop gorgeous rainbow colors. You see, I know zero things about coins, except for they look cool. So if you guys want to learn more about coins and want to buy some coins, go follow DK. Oh, RJ, they're definitely your type of people. RJ is big into coins, so there we go. If you got RJ to follow you, that's good. If you guys just follow DK87, guys, can you drop me a pizza emoji? All right, drop me a pizza emoji so I know you guys follow DK87. I have done that. I already have a bunch of trains in my lineup. There we go. See, hello from Austin. Hello, TX Perry lady. How are you? Look at all these pizzas. There we go. See, I like to see it. Okay, guys, these morning Q&As and sponsors are a give and take. It's a give and take between the people that buy, me, and you guys, right? For me to continue to give away Amazon gift cards for you guys to be in the show, you guys have to follow the people that sponsor, right? So the DK87, when he comes in, is like, wow, I bought a sponsor in Philly show. I got 40 followers out of it and bookmarks and friends forever. I want to buy another one in the future. If he buys one and you guys don't follow him back and don't go bookmark shows and don't come to any shows and he buys one, he's like, whoa, that was a dud. I bought a sponsor in Philly show and I got one follower out of it. I am never doing it again. Be hard for him to continue doing these shows and giving away gift cards. You know what I mean? So it's a give and take between the people that buy, me, and you guys as a community, right? We all got to work together to make these profitable. We started with coins after my dad passed a few years back. It's now a huge part of our lives. My wife and I both run it, and it's a blast. Oh, that's awesome. And don't just follow, go to the shows. Exactly. Don't just follow, bookmark the shows. Come to the shows. Make some friends. Build a community, folks. Build a community. Oh man, I need more coffee. I need more. You never know. You never know until you know, and then you know when you know about the knowing. This giveaway going to pull in 5 seconds, and half of you guys are not in there. I just don't know what to do to you folks. I don't know how to get y'all to get in this giveaway. 50 people got in there. Who's gonna get it? Callie Dave. Callie Dav, congratulations on the Amazon gift card. Make sure you are following DK87 and then check the show notes on how to redeem it. What are your thoughts on low starts when you usually have smaller groups in your shows? You don't have to do low starts. You can do fair starts, and I think it will work out just fine. But we have another sponsor. This one's for Cornerstone Crafts for my girl Tiffany, guys. Can we go follow Cornerstone? One of the most generous and caring people in this app. Cornerstone Crafts, one of the most caring and generous folks in the app. Does she not want to sponsor herself? Or is this for somebody else, Tiff? Tiff, who is this for? The rescue raid train. Oh, okay, okay. I believe I am on that raid train, guys. If you guys don't know Tiffany's story, Cornerstone Crafts. Let's talk about Tiffany's story real quick. Tiffany joined this app to start awareness and raise money for an organization that she is helping out with. The organization is called the 11th Hour Pet Rescue. They're in New Jersey, and they literally save dogs and cats and ferrets and guinea pigs and rabbits and lizards from death row. Death row. Right before they get euthanized, 11th Hour Rescue says, "Excuse me, do not kill that dog, do not kill that cat. Bring them to us. We will give them a second chance at life." And through the organization, thousands and thousands of dogs and cats got second chances at life and now are alive and well and with great families. 51,000 animals were saved. All right. And you guys know I'm a huge dog person, right? So any dog that gets saved, it's awesome. And because of Tiffany, I know about the platform and I know a lot of people know about the platform. All right. And Tiffany, how much money did we raise since you joined Whatnot for 11th Hour? I feel like it's been, yeah, over 100,000 since Tiffany joined Whatnot. 11th Hour Rescue, we raised over $100,000 for organization, right? I've personally been there myself. Like I went and visited in New Jersey. I got to play with the dogs. I got to see the behind the scenes. I got to see what happens there, and it's an awesome organization. And Tiffany's an awesome human. Yeah, I got to play with Diamond. I did get to play with Diamond. So guys, go follow Cornerstone Crafts, and then make sure you guys tune in on March 3rd. 3-3, nailed it. 3-3, where we are having a giant awareness raid train where we are raising money for 11th Hour Rescue and people like Corey Mannix, me. I know Sugar Sirens on there, Running for $1 is on there. I think Jackie Ben and Treasures is on there. A bunch of huge names in the reselling world or whatnot are joining together, digging for gold. Mom of Two, Sherry, all these people are going to be on it, raising money for the organization. The train's going to be on March 3rd. I think I'm on at 12:30 p.m. I think I'm at the Tree City Fines. There's gonna be a lot of big names and people that are raising money for the organization. So, guys, March 3rd, go bookmark and follow that train. It's gonna be epic. All right. So, if you guys just follow Tiffany, drop me a dog emoji. I want to see a bunch of dog emojis in the chat. Oh, it's 12:30 Central Time. Oh, I did not know that. I will have to change my time too. I thought it was Eastern. Drop me a dog emoji if you just follow Tiffany. All right. Dog bone emojis also work. Dog bone emojis also work. Puppy, you saved me. You sure did. Look at all these doggies. I have two rescues from the Unadopted Pets Alive. I love that. What's your two biggest pieces of advice for a new seller? Two big pieces of advice. Learn that this app's about community first. That's a big thing that people don't realize and they need to know better. Why is this thing not charging? It's charging. Learn this app is about community. People come to Whatnot and think, oh, this is just me to make money and that's it. No, this app is community based more as much as it is selling based. Find your people, build a community. To turn your buyers into supporters, right? They're not just your buyers. You can make them part of your family. And a second piece of advice: don't don't sell yourself out to grow. I hate seeing this. I see people on YouTube talk about this all the time. In the beginning, you have to lose so much money, but then you will grow. Those people say that because they want to be in your show when you sell things for $1 and they buy things from you, and they want to take advantage and buy things from you when you sell things for $1. And then what happens is you'll be on this app. for 3 straight months, just giving things away, thinking you're gonna grow out of it, and you don't. And all you do is just pretty much sell off all your inventory for cheap. And those people that give you the advice are there buying it out for cheap, and then they're gonna sell it for more, right? You don't have to start things low. Start things fair. Start things at a fair price, right? And grow from there. You will grow by consistency. That's how you will grow. All right. The store doesn't even have the best year yet. I have my first show set and I'm nervous. It's hey, I still get nervous. Got nervous this morning before going live. It's perfectly okay to be nervous. Who got the giveaway, by the way? Fancy this. Fancy this. Check the show notes. Check the show notes on how to redeem the giveaway. Fancy. If I start something on dogs with right trains, then that require it. I think I gotta do the same thing. Do the same thing. Don't tell me nervous never go away. Hey, you're only nervous if you care. That's what I say. You're only nervous if you care. So nervousness is good. You gotta just find a way to tune that nervousness into a positive thing. What did Tina say? New seller for Tina. Okay, again, if you guys are a new seller and you have less than 1,000 sales, drop me a pizza emoji in the chat. I'm gonna pick one of you guys out. Drop me a pizza emoji if you're a new seller have less than 1,000 sales. Farmer Grander, you already did one for you, so I can't sponsor you again. But Angelina, we can do Angeline Costs, Laura, Angel and Chaos, 235 sold. Congratulations, winner, chicken dinner. Angeline Costs, you are the chosen one. Make sure you say thank you to Tina. Tina just sponsored a giveaway in your honor. So, guys, get in this giveaway and let's go look at Angeline Costs. Follow and bookmark for great deals on women's, men's, kids' clothing, vintage and contemporary jewelry, bags, accessories, handmade gifts, craft supplies, and so much more. Angeline Costs has 235 items sold, 619 followers. Has a show on Sunday at 3:15. Big clear out sale, vintage women's clothing. Ooh. Dollar starts. You crazy for doing dollar starts this early on. But hey. Vintage jewelry show on March 1st. Card show on March 4th. Fresh pools, women's on March 8th. Toys on March 15th. I love how all your thumbnails are different and are for each different show. I think that's a really cool thing. They're like same but different. I love them. So I know, hey, okay, you're doing jewelry here, you're doing cards here, you're doing clothes here, you're doing toys here, and you're in all of them. You're like the star of the thumbnail. I think that's awesome. I think that's gonna be a great way for you to grow in there. You guys are following Angeline Costs. If you guys just followed in, if let's see, her name is not actually Angeline Cost. Her name is something else, right? Her name is Laura. Laura, why is your thing called Angeline Cost? If your name is Laura, why is there a profile called Angeline Cost? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know. Vintage clothes from a great connection, so good start. But okay, okay. You're following her. I love it. I was Kellen. If I had to sell an item for $1 and make it to friends, or even at that, yes, I think you make less than that. I actually have a show. I have a video on YouTube called "What Not Fees Finally Explained," and in that video, I explain to you guys exactly how much you make if you sell things for $1, $2, or whatever, and I tell you guys the benefit of starting things higher than $1. It's Angel in Chaos, but it's because life is chaos, but you have to be optimistic. Oh, well, that makes more sense. Not now that makes sense. After shipping materials, you're breaking even. I always do dollar starts only after. I always do dollar starts only after a first buyer purchase celebrate and toss 2 items out. Okay, see that's cool. So discount deals after they have a first time buyer, they celebrate the first time buyer by doing a dollar start on the next item. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. That's unique, and that's a fun way to celebrate your first time buyer. I might steal that idea. Let me write this down. I'm gonna write this down so I can give you some credit if I steal it. Discount deals discount deals $1 after first time. I might start stealing that discount deals. That's a cool thing. I'm gonna try to give you credit every time I do it. But it is a good idea. What's going on, Caesar? How you doing, Kate, man? Going on, brother? Me and Caesar are on a big race train coming up soon on Sunday. Are you ready, Caesar? Me and Caesar are doing the Noah Ball competition on Sunday. I do bin and buy it now shows. Any suggestions? I think those are great ideas. Knickknack creations. What I would do if you were doing only bin and buy it now shows, just focus heavily on flash sales. Flash sell your talk about something and then just flash sell it. Flash sell your items and get sales that way. I think flash sales are a great way. And don't have the flash sales be going for the whole show. Have a flash sales go for like a minute to build urgency and do it that way. I have a lot of similar stuff that I just bought. Like I have a bunch of Hello Kitty and other jewelry. And I'm thinking about throwing my buy now section too, and just flash selling when the time is right. You're pumped for Sunday? I am pumped for Sunday too. How do you change your life learning about flash sales? You do it in that thing. Gabby, I think you're second winner today, Gabby. Congratulations. So for example, let's say I want to flash sale, I don't know, this blacklight keychain, right? What you do is on that item, you click run as flash sale, and then that will when you click run as flash sale, let me show you guys so you guys see what I'm looking at. All right, so you click right here, product actions, run as flash sale, and then you will choose the. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it better. Oh, that was a little too far zoomed in, huh? You guys see that? You guys see that, right? Percentage off, 50% off, and then right here you choose a time. And I would choose always a minute or less. Like you can choose up to 90 minutes to do it for. I would choose like a minute or less. And then now that item, you see how down here, it is now flash sold from 4 to 2, and it will be flash sold for only a minute. And if the people want it for next minute, it's only half. It's half off. And that's I think that's the best way to utilize your buy it now section is put on things on flash sale, build urgency and say, hey, if you guys want to go buy it, and that way you can have buy it now shows, and I think they'll be more successful. My stuff takes too long to make to auction it. How do you change? I don't know what that means. I used to feel that way too, but voice typing helps a lot slower. Oh, if have a computer, it's so much faster than a computer on the phone. I always have a laptop handy next to me when I do a show. It's so much easier to find it, to load things, to pin things, to flash things. It's just so much faster with a laptop. Hopefully that makes it go by faster. I use web on my iPad now. That also helps, but I think laptop is still faster than iPad. Unless you have one with like a keyboard attached to your iPad. Oh, sweet home. The big question is how do you sell 200 feet without a warehouse? Looks like you do it from your home. Yeah, I do it from my home, but I live alone. Classic logo. I live alone in a 4-bedroom house, and I have an extra shed outside. So outside of my house, I have a storage pod, that is permanently there for my inventory as well. So that's how I do it. You turn your living situation into a storage unit. Ideally, in the future, I do want to buy a house. Just have a warehouse where I keep business and life separate. But at this point, I don't. It keeps overhead low. But it's possible to do it. It's definitely possible to do it. How long have you been selling on Whatnot? My first show was Black Friday of 2023. So over 2 years. Turned into a showroom. I mean, look at my streaming room, an actual room of my house. This is where I stream from for my shows. All right, all right. This is an actual streaming room, right? This is what it looks like. People come into my house, they're confused. What you looking at? What you looking at, girl? What's up, baby girl? What's up? Hi. That's the success to one is to have the one up of the year. When's the next one to enjoy? I'm sure I do gotta have one in the future pretty soon. Might be on my birthday. Do you use OBS to stream? No, I just stream. I just dual stream with whatnot. Is your dog about? She is a Pomsky. Sky, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You want a treat? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here you go. Here you go. Using multiple devices? No, I just stream with my iPhone. I want to stream to YouTube also. That's an option that's on the app. It's very easy to do, Rusty. Before you stream, it says multicast. You can choose to multicast to Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I'm a drug dealer. I never go to work. My neighbors, when I first moved in here, they were like, "What the heck do you do? Why do you have so many boxes leaving your phone, leaving your house?" And then I told them what I did, and then they found me. And they're like, "Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's cool, bananas. From your phone, yes, you can do it right from your phone. Right before you stream from your phone, it will say multicast, and you can choose to multicast to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the same time. So you can be live on 4 different things at once. Is that better, classy? Am I clean now? Uh, is YouTube effective? Um, right now, I don't think anybody's watching me on there. Oh, up, up. One person commented on my YouTube, asked if I watch F1. I don't. So I think it's hit and miss. It's hit or miss. Can you then buy from YouTube? Or does it? No, you can. So you only dual stream to those things. People actually can't buy on them. So it's kind of just like for them they can them to watch. I always tell you always say, hey, if you guys are watching me on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, come over to whatnot. You can only buy on here. I think I'm doing a talk show or offering free shipping. For free shipping, that's dangerous. Talk shows, I highly suggest. Free shipping is dangerous. If you want to live life on the dangerous side, definitely go ahead, do it. I'm a faithful YouTube watcher, Paul. Been watching since way before weather. Well, thank you, Bohemian. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've talk shows do it. Talk shows I would do free shipping. You would have to start things a lot higher for me to do free shipping. I'm still afraid of free shipping. Yeah, I had YouTube since 2019. I've been doing whatnot since 2023. So YouTube's been around for way longer for me. All right. Do-do-do. Where shall we go? You still with? Sorry, I forgot her name. I forgot her name too. So probably not. Oh man. Um. Good morning, Leslie. How are you? Jab is in here. Good morning, my sexy brother. My sexy brother Jabby Jab's in here. I love Jab. Good morning. Follow Paul on YouTube. Found him on the Whatnot. That's how I know Whatnot was legit. Oh, classic logo. That is like a sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you. Stuff with Max Shipping. I do it for all my shows. I do Max Shipping for every single show that I do. Jabba dabba doo. Jabba dabba doo. How you doing, my brother? You guys bookmarking? You guys bookmark and follow all my shows? By the way, guys, I have some crazy shows coming up. On the 19th, we have the 50, which is the first time ever we're doing this raid train. I'm doing it with Inga, Ben and Treasures, and CG Boomerang. Oh my goodness. I got some crazy stuff for that show. That's on the 19th On 22nd, I'm doing the baller train with Noah Baller, and I got gold, silver, crazy action figures, video games for that show. And then on the 25th, I'm doing another estate sale show, and I have some insane stuff for that show. We have three crazy shows coming up in the next 10 days, and they're gonna be insane. I just hope I can pull them off, guys. Go follow, bookmark all my future stuff, guys. I have some crazy stuff coming up. I love CG Boomerang. She's the best. She is the best. You can do it. I know I can. I know I can. All right, guys. I think we're gonna head out. My assistant's on the way here. We have a lot of stuff to get done today. This is hopefully my first real day at work in about 10 days because I've been out sick like a dog. Today I finally feel like I can do some work. So my assistant's on the way here, and we're gonna get a lot of stuff done. So thank you guys for hanging out. I want to thank you guys to my besties. We're gonna go to Jay Taylor, and they're having a Easter show. Blow up their chat with pizzas, all right, guys. Blow up their chat with pizzas. Bye, y'all.